some Cadillac love, babe. Hey. Tacos. Peace in, brother. Peace. Peace. Peace in. What's going on, y'all? Is it me or is it... Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. What's up? What's going on, tacos? Yeah, for real. Hold on. Let me check something. It's really dim. Oh, I see one. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got the lights back on. What's going on, Q Bubbles? Damn. Where's everybody at? Today's Saturday. Everybody out, huh? That's crazy. Okay. How y'all doing this evening? Yeah, where is everybody at? Is nobody on today? What is going on? I might have a. They might be on Voila Live. Who Voila me? You talking about Voila me? That dude Voila me? Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Good for him. I'm glad he's live. I'm glad he's live. Good for him. What's going on, Rennie? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, though? Am I jealous? Jealous of what? What do I have to be jealous about? I have no jealousy traits in me whatsoever. I have nothing. I have no reason to be jealous. Anybody who has jealousy obviously has nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? Has nothing to offer. They don't know who they are. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I have no... That's good for him. I'm glad. The only thing is I just don't agree with a lot of the shit that... I don't agree with what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's the only thing I can say. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but that's the only thing. Light seeker. Hello, my fellow soldier of God's army. Jesus Christ loves you. Keep shining. You can pass that message to the next person. Don't pass it on to me. You can pass it on to the next person. Don't come into my life talking about no Jesus Christ. What's going on? Chosen Truth Teller, what's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in here in a while. How do I help envy or jealousy? Well, first of all, I don't even know who you are, right? You don't even have no picture on your thing. So you can go look up, you can go Google it. How do I help envy or jealousy? You can go Google that. Google has a myriad of information where you can learn this type of shit. If you really have jealousy or envy, you need to work on that. But go Google it and go find out. And then what you want to do is get your followers up and then tell your followers how to help jealousy and envy. Do that for me. And you'll figure it out. And then you'll get people flooding into your DMs, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who have trouble with this, right? There's a lot of people who have trouble with that. I'm here to help, Miss Moose. So I'm just here to talk. I was gonna read. Y'all heard about the Adam and Eve story? Y'all heard about the Adam and Eve story? Yo, I feel so out of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel so out of it. But Kenya splitting, yo. Kenya. What's going on, Chantrell? Peace and reflection. What's going on, 730? Why everybody saying jealousy and envy? I have no idea why people talking about jealous and envy. Hey, cute bubbles, Liz. There you go. Hell yeah. Get it on going. With the shit that's happening with the earth, y'all. If y'all don't know, the earth is splitting. All right. The earth is splitting. I've been talking about this shit for like 2-3 years now, right? We are going through when they tell you, you know what I'm saying? For we not wrestle against flesh, we wrestle against spiritual principalities in high places and high wicked places, right? You got to understand, the earth is a living being, is a living entity, and she has a lot of beings here who are not supposed to be here in the first place. So what's happening is, if you ever heard of cell meiosis, right? Cell meiosis is what's happening to the earth. Cell meiosis is when one cell basically separates within from itself, right? It's kind of like parthenogenesis in a sense, right? Where when the woman would be pregnant, and then it would create a little smaller version of itself, right? It would literally be like a physical clone of that woman that it was creating. Okay? So because you're not different from that consciousness just has its own personality when you birth that child. And it would only be women until men came along. Until women decided to make men, it would only be women creating other women, until women decided to make men as a form of protection for them. So what's happening to the planet is called cell meiosis or cell mitosis. Whichever way you want to look at it, it's a daughter cell that is splitting within itself. So you gotta and it's happening in the metaphysical. So you have a physical earth, right? As I've been talking about before, you also have a physical vessel. But what's happening is your spiritual light body is also separating from your physical earthly vessel. So that's what's happening to the earth. So in order for all these changes to come about, Earth has to experience all the physical changes that's happening within her as well. So these people, you see all this shit that's happening throughout the earth. There's been just within 2 months. There's been 30 spills. 30 toxic spills throughout the whole plant, throughout the whole country. And then all these weather anomalies that's going on that you only get to hear about what they want you to hear about. Only what you get to hear about, you know, because you don't know what's going on in these other countries. They're not really promoting that unless you have other individuals who are paying attention to the other countries. You really have no idea what's going on in the other in the other countries. Yeah, there's been 30 so far. I've been counting. Specifically, it's been in Texas, Ohio. Where else? Let me see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And not to mention, what's it called? The dam in Ohio just broke. The dam in Ohio just broke. The dam that's basically for fresh water out there, it just broke.
This is Dabu7. I wanted to share some information here in regards to this East Palestine dam that was constructed to hold back toxic wastewater. It has broken. And they're saying because of all the heavy rain and the flooding in the area, it has caused this to give way. And as you can see right here, this is from one of the organizers out of River Valley Organizing, saying that one of their people up there in East Palestine caught this photo and said, look, this thing is gone. So this is releasing toxic waste and water into the local waterways again, or even into floodwaters. This could mix in with all types of stuff. This is terrible, the situation here at this point. They should have already had a lot of this in the cleanup phase. They're dropping the ball.
They're not cleaning this shit up.
East Palestine.
They're not cleaning this shit up.
Heads up for anyone that's around the area that they had blocked off and downstream from this site. I'll continue to update on Twitter and Instagram as I get more. Also, join me Monday and Friday for the live shows, 9 p.m. Eastern on Dabu777, where I talk about this and a whole lot more in greater detail. Hope to see you guys there.
See, people think, y'all gotta understand, man. For the people that know, this is the end. This is the end. Nothing's going to change anymore, right? When they told you when C-19 happened, when they told you, oh, after this is gonna get better, I don't know who you heard. I don't know who told you that, but they lied to you. This is literally the end. They know their time is there. They have no idea what's going on this planet right now. See, they used to have a machine called Project Looking Glass, where they can gaze into the future to see what would be going on. But ever since 2020, I believe it's 2012, they have lost the ability. No, not 2012. 2022, I believe they lost the ability to see. The reason why it is 2022 is because they push back the calendar. So this is another reason why people think they know, the calendar is wrong. The calendar is not right. The calendar has been changed an umpteen amount of time. Not to mention, time doesn't exist. So they knew their time was limited on this planet. They know that for a fact. So they don't know how long they have, because everything is predicated upon the sun. But the way that the sun has been firing lately, it's been firing solar flares left and right, CMEs left and right. And then, so that's the reason why they the most expensive thing, what's it called? Telescopes. There's a telescope is it Mexico, that's literally watching Nibiru. And this telescope it operates at negative 315 degrees, because that's the only way they can track Nibiru. They can only track Nibiru looking at this telescope with negative 315 degrees. Okay, so their eyes are always up in the sky, because they have no idea what's going on. And then they're also watching the sun. Matter of fact, hold on, check this out. Someone just sent me this. Check this out. See, there's always things that's going on in and out of the sun. So someone just sent me this video today. Check this out. Why is this? Look Look at these things going inside of the sun. Something left, and then something went in. All these things are coming into the sun, and then something left. All right. So those are plasma beings. I don't know what those are, but the other thing is the plasma being, right? I showed you. If y'all see my live last time, I showed y'all the plasma beings. But hold on, let me see. But this is the sun. And then you got all these little things that's flying into the sun. And then the plasma being just left, right? I told you guys, right? There are people that live in the sun. They are plasma beings. These are sun beings. These are people who live in the sun. Huh? These are beings who live in the sun. These are beings who live in the sun, plasma beings. These are the family that live in the sun. Someone asked me, why track Nibiru? Because Nibiru is the end of them. That's why. Nibiru is the end of thing. When they talking about the great flood in the heavens and all this type of shit, the floods that happened back in the day, this was caused by Nibiru. This was caused by Nibiru. This was literally caused by Nibiru, because Nibiru comes every 3,600 years, according to what they tell us. Every 3,600 years, Nibiru comes. Approximately. That's the same thing. Nemesis, Nibiru. There's so many names for it. Nemesis, Nibiru, Planet X, Wormwood. Some call it Pluto as well. This is why they also told you like Pluto was not a planet. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of names for it. Shango. There's so many different names for it. Nibiru came in 27. Nibiru is still here. Nibiru, you know, Nibiru is here because the atmosphere is changing. Okay, the world is changing. And this is what's causing it. Nibiru is what's basically causing all this geological and ecological changes. You see the monetary system is going down. Food shortages. They're poisoning the water. They're poisoning the air because they know this is game over for them, right? And they've been literally putting all their money into these bunkers. They've been purchasing millions. I played videos before where these two guys who make underground bunkers, and they're making buku loads of cash right now. They said this is the busiest that they ever been, and they got back orders. So much back orders that they don't even think they're going to be able to fulfill it, because all these celebrities and these politicians, they're getting bunkers. They're getting bunkers because they feel like, this is what's going to save them and whatnot. But this is not going to save them. This is not going to save them because you have the whole planet heating up. So this is going to cause magma eruptions, volcanoes going to erupt. So these people are literally going to fry in their bunkers. Yeah, they got all the foods in the. Hold on, let me see if I could show this video, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, what's it called? They just legalized meth, cocaine, and all kinds of drugs, and heroin in Canada too. So if you want to, this is how you know the world is coming to an end. They just legalized all the hard drugs in Canada. They legalized all the hard drugs in Canada. Boy, Canada with the shits. Canada with the shits. Let me see if I can find y'all this video right quick. Hold on, let me see. Right? Let me see if I can find y'all this video. What's this dude's name? It's so funny seeing Jesse Ventura with what's his name, Alex Jones, because it's like, man, you guys are all in it. You guys are all in on it. Come on, man. Like, y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Let me see. Let me see if I can play y'all this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Damn. Man, it's the long versions of it. Hold on. It's the Is this it?
In the side rail.
That's not it.
Is Los Alamos.
But yeah, man, they have these. As y'all know, I even made a video on my YouTube, man, about these dumbs. You know, there's over 141 dumbs. Is this it? I'm trying to look for it, y'all. Is this it? This is not it, but oh, actually, it is kind of it. But it's not even talking. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. So, you see, look. So this is the underground military bases, right? The deep underground military base. This is actually one of the reasons why they got rid of Bill Cooper, when he exposed that there are over 141 underground military bases underground. Now, this is an 18-wheeler. This shit can fit 18-wheelers. Look at this shit. This is an 18-wheeler deep underground. And what they've been doing is they've been getting these 18-wheelers, and then they've been getting food and all this type of stuff, right? Bring it under there because they're getting ready. They're getting ready for what's to come. I wish I could have found the talking one, but I can't find a talking one. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So this is what they've been doing for a very long time. Meanwhile, right? Meanwhile, people like us are the ones that's funding them, right? We are the ones that's funding them because we are the ones that are still required. You're not even required, but we're propagating the system by going to work and making them money and providing them with the means to make this, because the people who are creating these dumbs, they need to get paid too, right? They need to get paid. So it's coming out of the tax workers. It's coming out of the tax workers' income taxes. So 1,400. So they know. Is where the infamous Area 51, S4, S2. Hold on. The CIA base. Because they know. This is why they also said no more income taxes after this. I think after this year they said no more income taxes, or if you get it this year, because they know it's the end. Again, with the sun popping off this year, they have no idea. But this is sun cycle 25, solar cycle 25, which is 7. 2 + 5 is 7, which marks the end of completion. There's 7 levels, 7 densities. You got 7 chakra. So now we are on what you call the 7-year tribulation up to the year 2030. So this is the time in order to basically do what it is that you need to do, and in order to ascend into this new state, right? Because again, they know this is the end of them. Can you go to TikTok on your live? Can you go to TikTok on your live? What? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, this is the end of it, right? So much so that yeah, actually look, the seven, look. And it's also related to the seven thunders, right? You ever heard of the seven thunders? The seven thunders have been recorded by the ancient for thousands of years, by the Hopis, by the Yamasee, by the Nuwabians, have logged these numbers as a sign of their coming of the new planet, Nibiru, okay? The coming in of a new era. So just so you guys know, I've been telling you guys this, right? Earth is nothing but a school, okay? Earth is nothing but a school. Think about Nibiru being the spot for the for the people who are going to graduate, okay? Right? This is for the people who are going to graduate, where you're going to ascend. So Earth is a school for the gods. I've been telling you guys, Earth is a school for the gods and the goddesses. So it says right here of the new planet Nibiru, the coming in of a new era, the sign of the end of the present world ruled by evil, and the resurrection of the ancient mysteries of Egypt, which is Kemet, Atlantis rising again at the heart of Georgia, in a place called Wahani. These signs are the signs of the times, recorded by ancient Neteru of ancient Kemet, and passed down through time. They are called the thunders or the plagues. Okay, first thunder, right? You got much starvation, sickness, starving children, homelessness, and disease. This already passed and continues. All this shit will continue until that day. Okay. Second thunder. The sky becomes sick with holes in it that look like sores. Lung disease spreads, right? Haven't y'all been seeing this shit? Those punch hole clouds, right? That look like sores. Lung disease spreads. Breathing problem occurs. What's going on right now, huh? Green mist coming from holes, polluting water, right? What's going on? Growing deformities. I've been showing children coming out looking crazy, right? What's it called? What are they called? Wow, what are those children called? I forgot what those children are called. It starts with a C, right? Anybody remember what those children are called? It starts with a C. Hold on, man. Chimeras. There you go, Taco. That's what I'm talking about. The chimera, right? Right? There we go. Good shit, Tacos. Deformities, bacteria in the water. Sea animals begin to die. Fishes are trying to get out of the water. Y'all been seeing this shit. Water becomes death to them, right? Y'all been seeing this shit. Physical and spiritual illness. People, listen. Mutations in the animals. Remember those articles? I don't know if y'all seen these articles, right? When they were telling y'all, oh, watching too much TV, gonna give you a heart attack, right? They said going outside and taking a jog is gonna give you a heart attack. Picking up the remote to change the channel, gonna give you a heart attack. Talking to your parents on the phone, gonna give you a heart attack. Y'all seen these? Have y'all seen these articles? Have y'all seen these articles saying all these type of things are going to give you heart attacks? Let me see if I go. I know y'all seen this shit. No, y'all ain't never seen that? What? Man, y'all don't follow people. That's not follow, but y'all don't keep up with people. That's the whole thing. Hold on. There we go. Let me see. Look at this. Look. All right, look. Sitting for over 8 hours in office increases heart attack. Insomnia is common among heart attacks. Exposure to artificial light during sleep, heart attack. Financial strain increases risk for death after heart attack because they know what's going on. Salt insoluble paracetamol linked to increased risk of heart attack and stroke. What you should know about heart attacks from shoveling snow. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. I'm not, listen, look. Drinking too much alcohol causes heart attack. Millions at greater risk of heart stroke and humid weather. Look at this. Look at this, right? Allergies, asthma linked to heart attack, disease say. Look at this. Frequent marijuana smoking linked to higher risk of heart attack, study suggests. And I've been telling y'all, they're also putting artificial intelligence in the marijuana. Not just artificial intelligence, but they're also lacing it with fentanyl and all that type of stuff, right? Fentanyl, have y'all seen what fentanyl? I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all haven't seen the fentanyl stuff, but look. See? Look at this shit. Hotter nights. What did it say? Hold on. Hotter nights increase risk of deaths from heart disease for men, right? Look at this, huh? Winter can increase risk of heart attacks. Tips to cardiologists. Take care of your heart. And mind, look, serious mental illness tied to higher risk for heart attack and stroke. Everything is... Y'all don't remember this shit? Loneliness can increase risk of heart disease by 27%. Here's a 27. Here's 2 + 7 is 9, right? Look at this shit, right? Look at this. Study finds infertility history linked with increased risk of heart attack. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hip replacements and... Yo, worrying more may raise. Oh, what happened to this? Is hold on. Oh man, come on, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to read it. Worrying more may raise heart disease risk in men. Look at this shit. Calcium supplements, do they increase heart attack? Look at this. So they even telling your minerals that you're taking. Aspirin is linked with increased risk of heart failure. Look at this, right? Look at this. So they're literally telling y'all what's going on. They're literally telling y'all what's going on. Ain't no surprise. They know this is the end. They know this is game over for them. This is the end. This is end game for them, right? Check this out. So y'all hold on. The fentanyl shit. This is what this new drug is doing right now, fentanyl. Hold on. Check this out.
There's this thing called the fentanyl crawl where people are just like this, like the whole day or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, there's hella slumped.
Those their pants will puke and everything, just like
super addictive from what I heard. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to try any of that crap. I don't think these drugs are going to go anywhere. I think they're going to stay here until
they're going to stay regardless, you know? Yeah. It's just out of human nature. You can't control human nature. It's curiosity.
Look at this shit.
A lot of people have addictive personalities. Mental illness copes with it too, you know? Yeah. It only enhances it.
Imagine a United States of America with no more liberals, no more radical leftists, and no more Democrat progressives. You know, it's funny that they put that beach on the screen because it would look a lot like that. Clean beaches like in Florida.
Hey.
And not a littered mask anywhere to be found. Not a 400-pound feminist hippo.
This nigga is wildin'.
Green-haired freak shows with soap.
This nigga is wildin'.
Green-haired freak shows with freak shows with was bad or racist. Probably have a lot less taxes, a lot less mandates, if any at all. You wouldn't have to see all the scum and crime and homelessness every time you go to a downtown area. Imagine a world without Democrats. Imagine a world without far-left, radical, liberal progressives.
Remember when Biden said, he didn't come up with a vaccine except he got a shot 2 months before he said that. They said, sir, you've already been given even his own side stopped him on that one. But we did a great job on that, and it's very important, and I'm very proud of it. Think of it, 9 months, we pushed the FDA. They hate me so much. They hate me. They cannot hate anybody as much as they hate me, but we had to get them to move, and we did. And worldwide, millions and millions, in this country, millions and millions of lives we obliterate.
So, interesting...
Okay. But yeah, that's what the but that's what that fentanyl stuff is doing to people, man. That shit is literally destroying people's lives, man. And again, you know, they places like Philadelphia, you know, places like Philadelphia, where, you know, city of brotherly love, where a lot of this shit started. Let me see something. Yeah, man, it's